Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm your host Kelvin, and today we have a really special guest with us. She's here to share an emotional and heartfelt story about her beloved cat. That's right, her cat. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one, so stick around till the end. Let's give a warm welcome to Sarah. Sarah, I understand you had a pet that meant a lot to you. Would you like to share her story?
Oh God, you're really making me talk about this? Fine, but if I start sobbing uncontrollably, it's on you.
Noted. Tell me about Bella.
Bella was not just a cat. She was my emotional support therapist who worked for free and never judged me for eating ice cream straight from the tub. Unlike my ex, she actually loved me back.
How did you two meet?
I was walking home from work, questioning every life decision I'd ever made, when I heard this pathetic little meow. I turned, and there she was. A tiny, soggy fur ball in a dark alley, looking up at me like, "Are you my new mom or what?" And obviously, I caved. Who wouldn't? She had those big, sad kitten eyes. Classic manipulation tactic.
So you took her home?
Yeah. And from that moment, she ruled my life. She decided when I woke up, when I fed her, and when I was allowed to use my own couch. I was basically a tenant in my own apartment, paying rent to a 4-pound dictator with whiskers. But I loved her. She was my little gremlin.
Sounds like she had a strong personality.
Strong? This cat had the confidence of a CEO who never worked a day in their life. She'd knock things off the counter while maintaining direct eye contact like, "What are you going to do about it?" But at night, she'd curl up next to me, purring like a tiny lawnmower, and suddenly, all was forgiven.
She meant the world to you.
Oh, absolutely. And then, the worst day of my life happened.
What happened?
One morning, she didn't show up for breakfast. Which was weird, because Bella missing a meal was as likely as me winning an Olympic gold medal. I searched everywhere. I walked around calling her name, which, by the way, makes you look completely insane to your neighbors. "Bella! Bella, where are you?" They probably thought I lost a child.
And then?
After 3 days of losing my mind, I found her, on the side of the road, just lying there. Still, silent, and let me tell you, I have never screamed so dramatically in my life. I went full-on movie meltdown.
That must have been devastating.
Devastating? I was a wreck. I picked her up, and in that moment, I became one of those Shakespearean actors who collapsed to their knees, wailing to the heavens. People driving by probably thought I was performing Hamlet in the middle of the street.
I can't imagine how hard that was.
Oh, it was bad. I carried her home like some tragic war hero returning from battle. Then I buried her under the old oak tree in my backyard. The next day, I went out to visit her grave, and guess what? The little monster was sitting on my porch.
Wait, what?
Yeah, turns out I had buried someone else's cat.
You buried the wrong cat?
Yes! So now, not only was I traumatized, but I was also a cat grave robber. I dug up that poor stranger's pet, sobbing and apologizing to its ghost, while Bella just sat there licking her paw like, "Oh, you thought I was dead? How embarrassing for you."
I have no words.
Welcome to my life. But hey, at least she came back. I hugged her so tight she probably considered running away for real this time.
So, how long did you have her after that?
7 more years. 7 years of attitude, cuddles, and occasional attempted murder when she tripped me on the stairs. And then, for real, this time, she was gone. Old age. Peaceful. In my arms. No mix-ups. No ghost cats. Just me and her.
She knew she was loved.
Yeah, I made damn sure of it.
Wow, what an incredible story. Thank you so much, Sarah, for sharing that with us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more amazing stories. And hey, let us know in the comments, have you ever had a pet that changed your life?